Nigeria does not have a president. I didn't put water in my mouth when I'm saying it. I am saying it and I am repeating it. Nigeria does not have a president.
So guys, we are currently in a state where Nigerians are being pushed to the wall. And I mean, people are being pushed to the wall on a daily basis. And when you react, they will tell you that the security agents will come after you. So guys, Aisha Yesufu made a tweet, she tweeted on Twitter, and some people came after her for that tweet, for saying that we don't have a president. But let's be factual and let's be truthful. Looking at the way things are going in Nigeria, you can imagine the state at which Nigerians are dying. I mean, people are dying. Sometimes you ask yourself if we still have a president. I mean, do we even have a president? When the economy is crashing, the naira is falling every day. I mean, it's as if nobody is there for the people. Nigerians are being pushed to the wall. People are hungry. I don't know if you saw the headline that was trending, that policemen were caught, robbing. I mean, policemen robbing. That is to tell you the extent to which Nigerians are being pushed to the wall. And when you react, these people will say, oh, you have said something wrong. In Nigeria now, protest is like a taboo for people to protest. And also when you speak, they want to shut up your voice. So Aisha Yesufu made bare her mind. Let me just allow you listen for yourself what she said.
Let me even apologize beforehand. Maybe I might get a bit angry as I go on. For me, I always my inside matches my outside. The way I feel, that's the way I react to things. And if I'm angry, you're gonna see it. If I'm funny, laughing, whatever. So I did a tweet yesterday, and that tweet was simply saying that Nigeria does not have a president. That's the grim truth. That's the grim reality that we all have to face. Of course, there were people, some of them, insulting, saying all sorts of things. There was even one that was like, "Oh, is this not a treasonable comment? Shouldn't the security agents be doing something about it? Shouldn't anything be doing shouldn't something be done about it?" And I replied to it, and I was like, "Just imagine yourself. You are a citizen, you are not a slave. But see the way you're thinking that, oh, all of a sudden they should come and arrest me because I said there's no president in the country. People are being killed. People's lives are not being protected. Kids are being taken from their houses. They are being killed. And yet all you're thinking about is to defend, one drug dealing person indicted in drug dealing, certificate forger and all of that that doesn't even care about you." So I did all of that and I left. One of the things about having so many followers, especially on Twitter, is that I don't get to see a lot of messages that people post. Sometimes I take this, and I just went in today and I saw this message from a lady that calls herself an investigative journalist, Kemi Olunolo or something like that. And she's like, "Oh yeah, Nigeria has a president. Aisha, Nigeria has a president. Leave the country if you think so that DSS are discussing your matter." I'm like, what stupid mentality is that you're telling me, more Aisha Yesufu, that I should leave the country? No, it's Tinubu that will leave the country. Tinubu left before. They did not go on exile before. He's the same one that will leave that country again, and not Aisha Yesufu. For people, you sit down and think that this country belongs to certain people, that I should leave the country for some people. Nigeria does not have a president. I didn't put water in my mouth when I'm saying it. I am saying it and I am repeating it. Nigeria does not have a president. That thing that is occupying Aso Villa is not a president. That thing rigged his way into office. That is not a president. And there's something my husband always says. Anytime he says that thing, it busts my head. I might not be able to quote him very well. He always says, when people are talking about, "Oh, are you not afraid your wife will be this or that, your wife will be killed, or you will be killed, or you yourself, they will come after you, this, that." He always says, look, he said, I'm not quoting it. I say, we are born here. We are of here. We go nowhere. We die here. This is our country. Anything that will happen, let it happen. DSS. I looked at it, I said DSS. DSS, that useless organization, is the most useless intelligence agency in the world. That Nigerian, that DSS, SSS, they call themselves. Is the most useless of the security agencies in Nigeria. DSS will never have intelligence on people who are terrorizing Nigeria. DSS will never have intelligence on people who are killing Nigeria. It is on innocent citizens that they have intelligence on. It is when they are planning peaceful protests that all of a sudden DSS, they have intelligence. People are killing People are killing Nigerians in the forest. Where is DSS? That more Aisha Yesufu should be afraid of DSS. Ah! They burn them well, let them come and arrest me. What are they going to do that terrorists are not already doing? Oh, they are going to arrest me. Aren't terrorists abducting people, kidnapping people? At least when DSS arrest me, I won't pay ransom. Or what else? They are going to kill me. I was born to die. I'm 50 years old. You think I'm afraid of death? A young girl was killed this year, just this year that we entered, last month, January. A young girl was killed. What was her crime? Nothing. Simply staying in her house. They came, they abducted her and her 5 sisters. They killed her because ransom was not paid. Her result recently came out. She made a first class. A first class brain. Was not protected by this country. Citizens are being killed. Children, another one, 13-year-old. She was killed. She's the firstborn of her parents. They kidnapped them at that same time, and they took her because they didn't pay a ransom on time. They killed her, and you think I'm better than the people that they're abducting and killing. So if DSS want to kill me, they should feel free and kill me. If it's arrest that they want to arrest me, okay, what is it? I eat once a day, so they won't even be spending too much money on me. I live 30 minutes away from their office. They know my address, they know my phone number, they know my everything. So they're not going to even be looking for me anywhere. Even if they call me and tell me to come, more, I will carry myself and go there. Who is afraid of arrest? Who is afraid of arrest? The people in prison are freer than the people that are outside. At least somebody will be there guarding me. Rather than this one that we are all. Who is guarding us? That they sit down and tell me that, oh, DSS, they are talking about you. They'll come and pick you, face your family, face yourself and face your family. Nigeria is my family, and I'm facing Nigeria. On my 40th birthday, I made a pact between me and my God. There was nobody there with me. It was me thinking in my thoughts, meditating between me and my God. And I said to God, if you give me another 40 years and I live here for another 40 years, I'm going to devote it to Nigeria. And I've just done 10 years. Of that 40 years, I said, if God gives me. So if God gives me that 40 years that I asked for, I have 30 more years. And on my 80th birthday, if I'm still alive on my 80th birthday, that's when I'll be like, Nigeria matter, I will hands up. I will not be doing my baby girl, my old woman baby girl. But until then, you people are going to hear me on this Nigerian matter. Somebody said, oh, Aisha, if not, you will die for nothing. I rather die for nothing than to live for nothing. It's people that are afraid of death. Since 2014, I've been saying yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors, and tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. You think I was talking to you? No, I was talking to myself. Telling myself that those people that I say today that they killed them yesterday or today, they also survived. That's me too. I'm a potential victim waiting to happen. I've known that for years. I wait for it. I'm not missing word or running away. Coming to tell me that DSS are on my matter. DSS are discussing me. Let them, because they are so useless. That's why it's Aisha Yesufu's matter they will put on the table. Not matter of securing the country. Not matter of ensuring getting intelligence that will ensure all of those terrorists, all of those kidnappers, all of those Fulani terrorists and whatever that are all over the places, that they will go after them and get them and, go do the needful with them. It's Aisha Yesufu. Now Aisha Yesufu, now they bust on her head. Men I can't arrest me now. I know they run anywhere. I stay here. I travel in and out of this country. Yes, because for me, staying in Nigeria is not that, oh, it's a must, I must stay in Nigeria. That's why I always tell people, I don't want to be a public servant. I love my freedom. When I faced down here, my daughter was like, oh, mommy, and I'll look at her and say, you want me to come? She was like, yes, I want you to come. I want to meet my husband and say, what, daughter? He said, maybe she needs you over there. I said, the next thing, they don't cut ticket for me. I don't travel my own waka go. Stay as I have to stay. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or whatever. If I just want to do a few days, I will come back. That's why I live my life. I'm not here because I have to. Those of them because they think they have two passports that they can do and undo. More, I don't have any other passport. I am not interested in any other passport. I have Nigerian passport. My green passport. See it here, my green passport. This is what I have. And anywhere, everywhere, I am proud of my green passport. I dey take and waka. I know they collect nonsense from anybody. I dey take and waka proudly anywhere. I don't need, and the fact that I don't have a second passport is because it's not because I couldn't get the opportunity or I didn't want. It's me deliberately. I didn't want to. Remember when the UK were doing their what the entrepreneurship way that you get? How much was it that you invested? You have a pathway to get it in like 3 3 5. You get your a British passport or whatever. I know a lot of my friends that were disturbing me. Oh, I shall get. I said no. I am okay with my Nigerianness, and nobody, they no born that person well that would make me leave Nigeria for that person or make me leave my country. No, you will rather Kokoma came. I told DSS, so I've recently lost 20 weight, 20 kg, and I even want to lose more 20 kg. So I eat once a day. They don't need to feed me too much. I need small space for my exercise. I'm good. I'm not breastfeeding any child. My youngest child is 22. And in my house, we discuss death. Even in my parents' house, we discuss death. It's a normal thing to us. We are born to die. We are not the one that, oh, they are afraid of death. It's something that we discuss casually and whatever. It's a matter of fact in life. So there's no any this thing that I'm afraid. So even if they kill me, they will not even find my cost will not be too heavy for them to carry. For all of those of you sitting down and all you're thinking about is, oh, DSS should come and arrest her. DSS, oh, your cup will be full. You will do this, you will do that. Let my cup be full. What will they do that they have not done before? What will they do that terrorists are not doing? There is nothing. The good thing that government do, which is to provide, which is to protect lives and property, they've not been able to do it. This legitimate government that is being headed by Tinubu, they've not been able to do it. Economic empowerment, they've not been able to do it. It's to steal, it's to loot from the masses. That's what they know how to do. Good governance, they don't know how to give. Development, they don't know how to do. Economic empowerment, to work on the economy of a country. Even stability, fiscal policy, zero. Monetary policy, zero. So what is it? Who are you sitting down? Is it those people that are afraid of you? Or those people that are looking for peanuts from you? Or those people that are waiting for you to give them contracts? You think those are the kind of people that Aisha Yesufu is? God forbid. You can't give me what God has not given to me. What God has given to nobody. They not born any of my way. May take an out from me. You can't. You can never. You understand? You can never. So you sit down there, you're saying that, oh, they should come and arrest Aisha Yesufu. Let them come and arrest me now. Who they fear arrest? Waiting. They break head na skull. Now brain they inside, nothing else. Waiting, blood go come up, person go die. And when they are alive, they are sitting down there. Oh, Aisha Yesufu should be arrested. Oh, Aisha Yesufu, they are going to arrest you. DSS, that DSS person, those DSS people, that are discussing my matter. I've told Kemi, she should go and ask them whether they've paid their allowance. Let's start from there.
Yes, so guys, you've heard it for yourself. There is this headline that policemen were caught robbing Nigerians. You can imagine. So when one speaks out, it's not as if you are speaking for yourself. You are speaking for everybody, including the DSS. You are speaking for the policeman. There was this video trending on Twitter where a military man said he wanted to go home to go see his family. Only for him to get to the motor park, he was told that the transport fare to his place has increased to 35,000 and his salary is just 50,000. So he couldn't go home to see his people, and he made a video on uniform. He made a video showcasing it on Twitter. Nigerians, that's to tell you the level of suffering in the lives of Nigerians. Even the military men, the security agents themselves, they are bearing the heat. That's why some of them are on the road begging for money, and nobody is seeing that as being wrong. As in, people, how could a security agent be on the road and be begging for money? Then people that don't have means of begging, they'll be the one languishing. So guys, Aisha Yesufu is speaking for everybody. She's speaking for everybody because it appears we don't even have a president the way things are going in Nigeria. Nobody is standing in the gap for the people. Nobody is addressing the nation. Look at 2 reverend fathers were kidnapped in Plateau State. 2 reverend fathers last weekend. This weekend that just passed, 2 reverend fathers were kidnapped in this Plateau State that has been on fire. And the question remains, where is Tinubu? Where is Tinubu? Tinubu is in France. Nigerians, see, you may not know what people are going through. You may be comfortable in your own corner, but I tell you, Nigerians are eating their flesh. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are going through so much hard times, And these are politicians. They are the ones getting the fattest of the salaries. They are the ones getting the fattest of the allowances. They are the ones getting the fattest of, the best of cars, the best of houses. They don't fuel their cars with their money. It is the taxpayers' money. They don't pay for their house rents. It is the taxpayers' money. Even the food they eat, the taxpayers' money. Nigerians, these people are comfortable. And that is why when elections are close, they want to do everything using INEC and the judiciary to get there. So guys, people are being pushed to the wall. So people shouldn't just be blaming Aisha Yesufu. Apart from what INEC did in rigging the election, which is clear to everybody, this election was rigged. Look at the suffering going on. They say grab it, snatch it, run with it. Power is not served a la carte. What are they now doing with the power they got? The heat is on everybody. The APC, the PDP, the Labour Party, everybody is feeling the heat. So guys, let me know what you think about all this. But honestly, let the truth be said. Nothing is working in this country. The question remains, do we even have a president? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to more people. Thank you.